thoughts.
Pause.
Because I got Sir Jones here. I want to know thoughts on polygamy.
Man, polygamy's the thing. It's just the thing. It's the wave, man. Why y'all got so quiet, man? I'm gonna let y'all talk.
Nah, go ahead. Talk your shit, bro.
I mean, I feel like it depends on, I don't know, it depends on the man you are, I would say, and the women that you're with. But it definitely depends on the man you are. If you can't handle it, if you can't handle a lot of people or, you know, like multiple personalities, then don't do it. Don't do it. But I would say as a man being faithful in a relationship, a lot of men ain't gonna be faithful. A lot of men need more than one chick. It is what it is. That's how we're made. We produce how many sperm cells every day? Millions. How many eggs do a woman produce a month? Like 2?
I wouldn't know.
I feel like
I think we're made for multiple women.
I feel like men who are polyamorous make it seem like they are on some higher level of thinking than men who are monogamous.
For real?
Yes, because they like kind of what Sir just said. He's like, if you feel like you can't handle this or that with the woman and so on and so forth, it's like as if because I choose, if I was going to be in a relationship, to be with one woman, as if that I'm not on a certain caliber of manlyhood or I guess thought process. That's what it feels like. I'm not saying that to say that that's what he's saying. I'm just saying that's kind of how it comes off, I feel like sometimes.
I feel you.
All right, but let's get real. All right, even if you're in a relationship, you're going to look at other women.
Same thing.
So why not just be with some other women?
Do you want your woman to be with another man?
No. But a lot of women are cool with being.
I can't vouch for
are
that,
cool
though,
with a man
honest.
being with other women.
I got you, but what invalidates your point is you said that how many women are you gonna look at if you're in a relationship? How many men is she gonna look at if she's in a relationship?
Depending on what type of woman you got and how much faith she got in you.
And she could say the same thing about you.
Yeah.
I can't really vouch for that, bro, because we're human, bro. We know what doesn't look good and what does. Ain't nothing wrong with looking. It's the lust behind it. Mm-hmm. Are you like staring and being like getting into your thoughts and you know what I mean?
Okay. What I want to know is where did we even get this idea that polygamy was like taboo from?
I wouldn't say it is taboo.
It's a religious
I wouldn't
thing.
say any
I
of
guess
that
the
shit is
Bible,
taboo.
huh?
It's a religious thing. So what I'm saying, the natural thing, I would say is not. It would be polygamy. I would say the natural thing, if we were just dropped off on this planet without religion, without anything, I would say the natural thing would be polygamy. I would think men, the women would gravitate towards the strongest men in the group, and the men would have multiple women. That's just how it works. Like you got a lion. A lion is gonna have multiple lionesses, and it's just natural. That's just how it works. He's gonna kill the other lions.
That's cool, but is he like in a relationship with these women though, or is he just?
I mean, he's reproducing with them.
That doesn't mean it's a relationship behind it.
I mean, they're his flock of lionesses.
I think
you can have a baby with somebody and not be in a relationship with them.
I think
Correct.
we are reverting back to the like animal instinct type of thought process. But
That's what that was, yeah.
But we're human beings.
Yeah, I think that's natural for humans too.
I mean, we're all animals. We're domesticated though now.
So
niggas, people, it's a religion thing because the Quran is polygamy, in the Bible, in Jesus, and Christianity is monogamy. Two different things that correlate together.
I think it's to each their own. So if that makes someone happy, and if women are okay with doing that,
I think not to cut you off, Rob, but I think it was a weak man mentality that might have started the whole. What's the opposite of polygamy? Monogamy. I think it might have been a weak man mentality that started monogamy in the first place. I think back whenever they started manufacturing stuff in the Bible because it's some of that stuff is you plagiarize. But besides that, I think when they were doing that, it was a couple weak men that didn't have no women that made it so every man has to have one woman and every woman has to be one
think
man.
about it, a lot of them dudes.
Because I feel like the women were probably just gravitating towards the stronger men. Because a lot of these men probably wouldn't even end up with women if polygamy was the norm.
So is your goal to be in a polyamorous relationship?
No. If that happens, yes. But I think it's better for the household most of the time, only because a lot of times you have multiple forms of income, and then you also have a living babysitter.
Would you be okay with all the women kind of just staying home and taking care of all the shit there and you going out to work?
Yeah, I'd be okay with that too. If I could make enough money. But right now, I don't make enough money to do that. So I'm not doing that.
Respect.
Now, if I'm making enough money to do that, hell yeah. Let's go.
I feel like that's some old shit to me. Some women get tired of that life anyways.
What, staying home and shit?
They feel like they're too dependent on someone else.
Yeah, I guess that's
which I have a lot of respect
See,
for.
that's why you
gotta
can
go out and
have
get your own shit.
a woman that work and a woman that don't.
different strokes for different folks.
There you go.
Yeah.
There
Definitely.
you go.
I mean, when it comes to that, it's just all about agreements and in a relationship, to be honest.
But like I said at the beginning, it's mostly about the man and the women. Like some women are crazy jealous women. Some women
Most
aren't. Some women want to be in that because they want the help from other women. They want that feminine energy around them all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, some women want to hang around other women all day. And why not, make it a team thing?
I just think it's about agreements, dude. If you're in a relationship and shit, it's just finding out what works for y'all.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's literally just that simple.
I wouldn't say it's for everybody.
Because I can't knock somebody that's like doing some wild shit in their relationship.
Facts.
If y'all both with it, then
It is what
how
it
can I
is.
be like, bro, what the fuck are y'all doing? Type shit.